He collected the PFA and Football Writers Player of the Year awards this week, but had bigger concerns at Highbury. Only an Arsenal win would keep title hope alive. Leeds started level on points with Bolton and West Ham at the other end. The suspended Sol Campbell was a frustrated spectator as Arsenal's defence was stretched to the limit. Oleg Luzhny and Martin Keown forming a makeshift central pairing, but Arsenal's injury problems affected every area of the side. With 8 players unavailable, Kolo Touré filled in at right back, Sylvain Viltor switched flanks in front of him, and Gilberto Silva started despite playing for Brazil in Mexico on Thursday. Mark Viduka was fresh and in form by comparison with 12 goals in 9 games. Alan Smith was suspended, Dominic Matteo continued in midfield, and Eric Bakker passed a fitness test to partner him. Lucas Radibe returned at the back after missing 3 games. Arsene Wenger wasn't the only manager attempting to look relaxed here. Leeds' Peter Reid knew his side faced a tortuous week unless they could pull off an unlikely victory. John Helm watched it all unfold.
Mills playing it straight off Pires. Could have been a foul though, but the referee's played an advantage because the ball got through to Viduka. Parler's touch takes the ball wide to Bergkamp, and now it's Henry into the Leeds area. Wonderful tackle by Lucas Radovic. Terrific tackle. They're 4 in the penalty area for this one. Keown's up for the header! Bumps against the Leeds bar. Little Robinson would have been able to do about that. And how unfortunate that he didn't score his first Premier League goal of the season. Arsenal finding their men around the edge of the Leeds area. No free kick this time. Again, it's Lucas Radibe who brings Leeds out. And then the longer ball is aimed by Wilcox for Kewell. Kewell 1-on-2. Kewell goes for goal. That is one of the greatest goals you will ever see. It's a phenomenal strike from the Australian. And what a fillip for Leeds United. What a blow for Arsene Wenger. It's a phenomenal strike from Kewell. Wilcox with a 40-yard ball over the top. He knocks it down and then thrashes it across Seaman into the corner. It's a terrific start for Leeds United. Totally unpredictable. Almost their first attack, and they have stunned Arsenal. Well, great running from Parler. Gets the pass away to Ashley Cole. Every blue shirt behind the ball, and a fine tackle by Kelly. Viduka, and he'll bring Kewell into play again. It's Harry Kewell, Seaman from his line, still Kewell, side netting. It was a better chance than the one from which he profited, and David Seaman's looking and wondering where everybody else was in the Arsenal defence. They've gone quiet at Highbury for a minute or two. While everybody reassesses, now there'll be a bit of a roar as Cole moves forward again. He's looked as menacing as anybody today. And he finds Pires here. Silva to Parler. Ray Parler in position for the shot. Off the post, it must be in now. Thierry Henry gets the Arsenal goal. It was Parler's shot, it was Robinson's parry, but it's Thierry Henry, Footballer of the Year, who brings Arsenal back level and back into the championship race again. Leeds afforded Parler too much space. He took 2 touches, hammered it in. Robinson might have thought he'd got away with that, but there was nobody there to guard the goal when Thierry Henry plundered his 31st of the season. Thierry Henry is one of those chasing a potential golden boot as the top Michael Card English Premier League scorer in the season. With a mistake by Hart, the ball whipped away from him by Wiltord. It'll now be with Ray Parler, who'll be encouraged to go for goal again. Cleared off the line by Dewberry. Ray Parler still can't get that elusive first goal of the season. Parler playing so well in the midfield for Arsenal. Only his 12th start this season. Pires. Henry on the right foot. And Robinson. Must be a second goal. There's a touch of deja vu, but there isn't really, because the offside flag's going to ruin the celebrations. It was Henry this time who rattled the shot against that same upright. Robinson unable to keep it out. He will have feared the worst, but the flag was already raised as Wiltord billowed the net. Reed having to shield his eyes against the sun, which are very strong here. It must be very warm down on that pitch, and certainly some of the players look quite exhausted at the end of the first 45 minutes. Well, the only cheers here are from Leeds fans because they have a free kick. Seaman taking up a central position just off his line, through from Hart and in, and lightning really can strike not just twice but 3 times, and for the 3rd consecutive season Ian Hart scores at Highbury. Let's have a look from this angle whether there was a touch from, well, there might have been a couple of touches off Arsenal players, but I'm sure Ian Hart is going to claim this one. There went Cole, and it's into the corner of Seaman's net. It's Arsenal 1, Leeds United 2. Arsenal's fans fearing the worst, judging from that expression. There's some way to go in this game. Still 27 minutes remaining. And Henry, so long as he's out there, Arsenal have chances. They certainly have here with Perez. It's 2-2. It's Dennis Bergkamp. Leeds left in disarray. Dominic Matteo curses there because Leeds have squandered the lead for a second time. And it was Perez who did the damage. It was Dennis Bergkamp who put the ball into the Leeds net. They can salute again and hope again. The break is on. It's 2 against 2. Wiltord to Bergkamp. Henry's coming up on his left. There's Thierry Henry now. Just caught off the base of the post. And it's the Arsenal fans who now hold their head in their hands. And one wonders how close that is to Arsenal losing the title. And Sir Alex Ferguson and company will celebrate. But here's Cole, and it's kicked away. Ian Hart back there, 2 yards in front of his line. Kanu was preparing to pull the trigger and couldn't do so. Any which way would do, but they won't get it from that, from Jermaine Pennant, and it's Dominic Matteo breaking instead for Leeds and finding Viduka out here. Is there late drama to be had from Mark Viduka? It's Viduka. Leeds may well have snatched the victory here. Manchester United may well have won the Premier League title. Arsene Wenger turns away in disgust. He sees his dream slipping between his fingers. Leeds United sent another season of Premier League football, and Manchester United probably have 2 hands on the trophy. And here it is again. It was Dominic Matteo. Was Viduka on or off? Well, he looks as though he's just about onside. He controlled it with a knockdown with his head. He drifted inside Luzhny, and it was a perfect finish. Peter Reid may have a job next season with Leeds United. So turbulent on and off the field. £70 million in debt. Losing Terry Venables. Leeds have won it. Manchester United have won the Barclaycard English Premier League. They claim the title yet again and reclaim it from Arsenal. And Leeds United have done enough to retain their place in the Premier League. Arsenal's dream is finished. Leeds have won the day by 3 goals to 2.